Aug23, cheapest eBay one. So far it's been great after about 5 times use. The noise you hear is my hose leaking. It's not the shower head. That's atomized. That's weak, I think. That's strong, I don't know. It says one for the ladies and one for the men. Atomized. Middle, ladies, I think. To the right, I don't know. Maybe that's ladies. I don't know about yous, but my hose leaks just naturally. I don't know if it's just because it's cheap or what. It's a long one. So it's not a good idea for me to keep this off all the time because that'll be leaking all the time. There's no leaking from the shower head itself. I like the atomized thing. Let's get three settings. So I'll go for atomized on the left. It's got a stop start button, which I also think is really useful. So you get atomized, plus 2 normal settings. Call them weak and strong or something, I don't know. But I like this stop start thing as well. It says it's filtered. I don't know if that means it's got one of those carbon filters in there. I doubt it. I tried to open it and I couldn't. And it's got these 3 rubber things which you can use to massage yourself. I mean, I have used it in my head. I tend to use it when, but it's not a big deal, that. After using it about 5 times, I'm really happy with it, considering the price tag. And I like that atomized thing. It's saving water. The only thing about it is I wish it was spread out more. But it's useful. And this stuff thing's great. It means you can take the shower thing to clean your toilet without soaking the floor. Plus you've got 2 other settings. They say men and women. How dare they? Middle setting. So how you used to it. Main filler setting. I'm guessing that's the buttons. What do you think? It's got a filter in it, which it says you should change every 3 months. So far I've not managed to find how to take the filter out. But for me so far, I'm ultra pleased. It comes off easily enough. I don't think it came with a washer, but it says obviously can add one. Maybe it did, I don't know. I don't think I'm using one. Yeah, I think I'm using one on my own. I'm using an O-ring, which is just the same as a washer really. Like that. You see them in Lidl sometimes. I thought it would be lighter because it feels like plastic, but it's about the same weight. 259 grams. It's about the same weight as a traditional chrome one, which I believe out to be 248 grams. But this also has a filter in it, I suppose. I've tried going like that to get the filter, but I really don't know how to get it yet. Maybe you do something with this. Maybe the filter's in this bit. It's a sort of like a battery. It looks like an AA battery or something. I don't know. Anyhow, after about 5 times of using this, I'm delighted. And That stop-start thing is such a great thing. I like the atomized thing. I suppose that's the main thing that we would buy it for. But yeah, I even use that when I'm washing my hair or something, you know. These are rubber, of course. But even if you just want to use the normal settings, they've got a low pressure and a high pressure. It's fantastic for the price. The only question now is it going to fall apart quickly? I can't answer that. Fits a typical shower hose. I can't tell you whether... I've put a washer in there, an O-ring washer. It's up to yourself. I think it did leak a bit when I just thingied it, but maybe I was just unlucky. Maybe it depends on the quality of your shower hose. These shower hoses seem to leak. So I'm not going to leave mine on all the time, you know, like that. Or off, I should say. I'm always going to switch it off at the tap. So, for me anyway, everything so far is superbly fantastic. We'll set them on here. Set them on a high pressure setting. Good. What is that, a high pressure? Is that I don't use that atomized as much as I expected, but maybe I'll get used to it. Yeah. It's good for the face and that, and your hair. The atomized comes out of black, but the other two come out of the silver stuff. So the standard washes. Low and high. Breaking news, guys, I understand it now. It's just the outside, it's just like a normal shower. That's atomised in there. And when you do the middle one, it does both of them, atomised and the outer shower. And then when you go there, you're just doing the middle, you're doing it atomised. So that's it, guys. But believe me, it says, men love the middle one, it says, because it's fierce. And women like just the outer silver one, apparently. You heard it here first. It calls that one cool mode, but you can get it hot. You can make them all as hot and cold as you want. Yes, I know. Yes. Oh. By the way, my IKEA things are still holding up. With my IKEA things, sometimes one of these will fall, but they never tend to completely fall off. I think I could get them to permanently stay, you know, if I give them a good clean the rubber bits. It says the filter comes with it, but I've no idea how to change it or anything, because it didn't give me any instructions that I can see. I mean an instruction sheet. Maybe there was one, but I can't find it. Alright, you heard it here first. That's the one atomised. It's also really quiet, I find as well, so yeah, I'm just looking at this. This is all bonus footage. It says detachable for cleaning, but I've not found how to do that yet. I take it they're not meaning the atomizer bit, but I've not found that yet. And also with that button you can regulate the speed. I'm on atomised here. There's the full conveyor of it. It's not very sensitive though. Probably better than the other settings. That's middle. Left or right. I just wanted to look at this. It says crystal diamond electroplated. Does that mean they're talking about the filter? If it is, they used to use charcoal in that, didn't they? Like this big heavy thing. I'll need to look that up. I bought it in July 23 for about £7.50 from a British eBay seller. Probably if you bought it from China it'd be cheaper, maybe AliExpress even cheaper. So here I've got I'll switch my water on. So I've got a complex thing here. Switch it off. But I think it's great for what it is because it's not just the price, it's that start-stop thing, even just for that. I think it's worth it. I noticed that when I keep this off, even if I switch my supply off, my things staying up there because of the pressure in here. I need to release it. I don't know how many people have got that thing, I don't like it. But anyway, it's fantastic for the price, you know. It's not just that it does the basics, it's got a few gimmicks that are actually pretty useful. Which are ATOMIZED. Because it's so cheap, this is a worry-free review, you know. This is coming out the black bit, ATOMIZED. I'll go for the right this time. Plus some is a bit, well, no, they all do, don't they? So I'm at the other edge to the right. It's coming out the silver bit. Then if I go in the middle it'll come out both of them. So, getting a thumbs up on that, you know. Oh yeah, and it fits standard share things in Britain. Probably in AliExpress it's even cheaper, but then you'd be getting it from China and it'd take ages. But at that sort of price, how cheap do you want it, you know? eBay, you can get it from UK for about £7.50, but you can get it from China on eBay as well, probably. I don't know, £5 or something, I don't know. I'm talking about including shipping.